Fifth graders, I want to talk to you a little bit about your recorder booklet. So I'm going to cover some of this in class, but you've got your recorder booklet. On the back, there's a fingering chart here. The last page, front and back, has just about every note that you're going to ever want to know to how to play on recorder. Feel free to learn as many as you want, but you know the ones that we cover I usually put in the posts here, or you'll see them along the way throughout the book as well. The first part is just review. These are things that you've seen last year, or friends who are new. These are things that were covered last year. All these C and A exercises to get you familiar with C and A, songs like Hey, Hey, Look at Me, Lucy Lockett using the D, Lemonade was one of the belts last year. And then the BAG page has a lot of BAG songs, so you guys know Frog in the Mill Pond, can't get him out, let's take a little stick and stir him about. You may or may not know that one, but that's how it goes. Hot cross buns, hot cross buns, hot cross buns, 1 a penny, 2 a penny, hot cross buns. Should be the same little tune, just, with B-A-G, keeping in mind that those are G's. And you got to stay on G there. That's a little bit of a tricky part right there. John Kanaka, you know from class, so if you play this with your recorder. John Kanaka, naka, 2 A's, your G, A, B, 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 A, A, G. So some other things to help you practice. Your white belt is not over here until the third official page that you turn, and it is at the top, and that's closet key. So we sang this in class, and we'll be playing this game a couple of times as we go through our white belt. I have lost my closet key in some lady's garden. I have lost my closet key in some lady's garden. We worked on it in class. I actually didn't even copy this first measure twice on the top and the bottom because they are exactly the same. It does have that new rhythm that we just talked about. So it would be ti-ti-tim, ka-ti-ti-ta. And that's one of the things that I'm looking for. You've got 2 times to get that right. It needs to be right in order to earn this belt. Ti-ti-tim, ka-ti-ti-ta. That lost should be much longer than my. Lost my closet. That other part almost doesn't even happen. And then the second part here, the only difference was the top and the bottom. So the first one, G, G, B, B, A, B, and it goes up. So we sing do, do, mi, mi, re, mi. And then the second one at the end, G, G, B, B, A, G, because we have to end on do. It's a happy song. Do, do, mi, mi, re, do. So all of those are things that we talked about. So in here we do 1 measure at a time. Repeat after me for a little bit of practice. So starting with measure 1, it begins with G. Your left hand needs to be on top. Remember in this video I look opposite because my left hand is opposite of yours when you're facing me. So your left hand is thumb 1, 2, 3 because the first note is G. Get yourself set and ready to go. First measure, repeat after me. Okay, this time I'm going to do the whole first line and then the whole second line. So it's going to be 8 beats long. Repeat after me. Make sure that last note is a B. The next line. And make sure that last note is G, thumb 1, 2, and 3 at the end for do. And then you just take some time to practice it on your own. Break it apart. If it's just the measures, the second and fourth measures you're having trouble with, just play those second and fourth measures. If you're having trouble with that timka, break it down. Play just the part that's ti, ti, tim, ka, ti, ti, ta. And make sure you say that to yourself while looking at the rhythm so that every time you see it, your brain's going to think, oh, timka, when you play those B's. That is all. Happy practicing.